Okay, boom, viewers, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers, you already know the thing set. We're blessed. Hope you're having a wonderful day today, but you know my style. One bag of bag and one I gotta continue giving them daily updates on the people you see and don't see on the screen. That's why it's extremely important to watch to the end so you don't miss a thing. And with that being said, people, the saga continues, and people are still wondering if Ivany has been released from jail. You see what I say, and we'll get to that at the end of the video. But in the meantime, shocking court documents reveal how ruthless Howie is in obtaining full custody for Ivante. You see me, some people, and it's not a good look. Me not gonna lie to you. You see me, I say. So just like and share the video on all social media platforms, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, and Twitter, and let's get into it. As you can see, wow, it's kind of hefty, so I can press pause and read it for yourself. But for those of who want me to read, here we go. So as you can see, number 6 says there have been no other actions pertaining the custody of the child, and there are no other actions pending at this time. There are no third parties with a custody interest. As you know, rumors were spreading that, the grandmother, Huey's mother, wanted full custody of Ice. Because, them say Huey can't afford a next child. You see me? But these are some of the tactics that he was using against Ivany. You see me, as you can see, on April 4th, 2024. They showed that the judge, Ivany was arrested and at, Henry County on multiple felonies. You see me, they also, told the judge, that she has an immigration hold. You see me. This is all wicked now. You see me, as a petitioner shows that the location of the minor child is unknown and that the minor child is not in the custody of the Department of Family and Children Services. You see me, and the petitioner, which is Howie, shows that the respondent has refused to disclose the whereabouts of the minor. People on the putting out a comment section when they think about that. Howie also shows the health and safety and welfare of the minor child is an immediate issue and that the child may suffer irreparable harm without court intervention. You see me, I say, boy, oh boy, people, we all know that is a lie. You see me, I say. But nevertheless, Howie went on to show that all things considered, that the child's best interest would be better served with, the petition having temporary legal physical custody of the minor child until a hearing can be held. And praise, the court would grant motion and, give him, the temporary legal physical custody of the minor. You see me, I say, boy, oh boy, oh boy. People, it gets worse than that. You see me, I say, but you can see the tactics in my use, you know what I mean? Because we already know all of these charges brought up against her is light, you feel me? But nevertheless, they still can't prove that she's an unfit mother. You know what I mean? So let's go on to more court documents. So this is why he is seeking, a restraining order against him. You know what I mean? And he might get that, you feel me? But I don't know if it's gonna work for her being, not able to be around her son. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, you can look on line number 3. He's detailing, how she came to his crib and, damaged his vehicle and his apartment door. You know what I mean? And, his community is gated, so, him definitely need that. You see me? I say, and you can see, he's talking about the damage and all of this stuff, you know what I mean, on the police record, you feel me? So he's definitely gonna get money for that, you see me? I say, but this is not proving she's an unfit parent. Even though he says, he hasn't seen his child, for 4 months, as you can see on the top of the screen, but it gives us an insight, on the charges. You see me, I say, people are saying who we will not get custody of Ice because, judge know his behaviors are learned behaviors from his grandma having custody of him and his siblings. You see me, I say, to his mother getting order protections against his dad. And they got 2 court dates coming up, you see me, I say, and this person is, responding to the haters of Ivany, saying you people know absolutely little about the law, and it shows. He's going to be given emergency order protection. However, if they're telling him that the burden of proof is on him, then it simply means that the state has decided that there is no need for them to give him the usual 1 year mandate automatic extensions. That means they have reason to believe Howie was and is the instigator. Put in the comment section what you think about that. And that person may be right, because we know he was only around to record Ivany misbehaving, you see me, and not generally around for the chat. And you all people have to remember, Ivany has a chance to defend herself in court and also countersue, because I'm pretty sure she has her receipts, that can prove that both parents is toxic, and definitely need a judge to order, the visitation and, the child support, which Howie is trying to avoid. Because all of these things is uncalled for. You see me, I say, he claims he doesn't want sole custody, but as you can see behind the scenes, prove a different story. You see me, I say, put in the comment section what you think about that. Anyway, speaking about Ivany, I said, a crab leg thief was charged again. You know what I mean? This time not for stealing, but for assault. Yes, say it here. As you can see, statement from Nationwide News Network on employee accused of assault. You know what I mean? Because him work for the station, then you see me, I say, a release from the JCF pertaining to, an employee at Nationwide News was brought to the attention of the company on Monday. You see me, I say, the release dated on the 13th. Said 37-year-old Daniel Cummins, otherwise known as Triple X, aka Crab Legs Thief presenter, was charged with assault occasioning bodily harm. You see me, I say. So, that I go on, phone that I go on, you see me. Anyway, let's proceed to the next. Okay, people, I just want to touch base on this DPP thing, because, she basically, told the world today that, she can no longer serve as DPP. You know what I mean? Chambers is ahead of the thing now, you see me saying? This is why the law has to follow the law. You feel me? This lady has openly admitted to breaking the Constitution numerous times to find convictions for guilty people, you know what I mean? Ah, boy. And this shows you that they only quick to amend laws to benefit themselves. And I'm talking to people them uptown. You know what I mean? The elites, the pirates, the offsprings of these colonists, you see me, I say, and slow to amend laws that will benefit black people of Jamaica. I gotta be using my platforms to let people know for go over here so they sign petitions so them can get access to beach. You get me? Because of these draconian laws, you know what I mean? So you JLP, PNP gang babies gotta really do better. You see me, I say, it's the only way, you feel me? You don't have to break the cycle, you see me? And that's just my opinion from being somebody that's politically not affiliated with any of them, you know what I mean? Because my tax money is being wasted on all of these foolishness, you know what I mean? All I see is a bunch of friends waiting their turn to lead the country to, rob and rape the resources, you feel me? But nevertheless, let's proceed to the next. Yes, dancehall Queen Spice has the internet in a frenzy, because it seems like she has been giving it up lately to the younger dancehall artists. Chad, no, I'm just joking with y'all, you see what I say, but no, she has internet in a frenzy, because as you can see, she was backing it up on Skeng. You see what I'm saying? She was definitely taking it easy on him, because boy, oh boy, oh boy, we see Spice, big bottom, knocked down enough man before, you see what I say? So we know that she was taking it light on the kid, you feel me? But just want to take the time out to big up Niger Boy and Dr. Love, you see what I say? As you can see, life is nice for the youth, you see it. Unfortunately, he can't see it, but he can definitely feel the love out there, so you see me? Not only from, the dancehall artists them, but from the hip-hop artists like Jim Jones and Nas, you feel what I'm saying? So it's definitely a good look, you feel me? Anyway, people, I'm not go along with this no longer. Just that giving them quick update. Y'all don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I drop the latest. Bliss.